Hey guys, welcome to Commentary. We're having a pajama party.
Yeah.
I got penguins. Steve's got some plaid and some hobbit feet. Lee's got like a sleeping kimono, and Elliot's gonna go work out.
Right.
We jamming. Just bringing Bob Marley. Pajamas.
I hope you like pajamas too.
I hope you're wearing pajamas too. They are so soft and cuddly and they keep me very warm. Oh, when I sleep at night. Okay, so our Facebook banner this week is Brianne Kindrasky, and she put our names in lights.
All of the lights
Look at that.
in here,
I hope you're
baby.
okay. I hope you're not getting. I hope you don't get fired for that.
I know, right?
know.
There are grounds for letting you go, but these are the best grounds ever.
Well, how about this? If she gets fired, we'll all take her job and work for her and pay her and give her the money.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Sure.
Sure.
Here are the other photos.
Pajamas.
We jamming.
I wear the pajamas
I hope
with
you
you.
jamming too.
Ooh.
Lee's got flowers on, and Joe and penguins do.
Elliot works out.
His turns into a weird accent.
You do jamming.
Elliot works out. The Indian Bob Marley.
on my party.
We're offensive to everyone.
So scientists have invented a
No, bring it in, Bob Marley Elliot.
All right, so scientists invented a real-life invisibility cloak, big enough for humans.
Yes.
Are you really
I
trying
think
to
pretty
do
dead
a
on.
Jamaican accent?
No, did you hear? Was that? Yeah. Did you hear humans?
What are
Hey,
you,
man, I got a invisibility cloak. I do. Kind of felt like I was being offensive on that last one.
Wait, you know how you can do it? You gotta do the birkan. Have you seen that site where it's like bacon and then you press a button and it has a Jamaican guy and it says birkan?
Oh no, is that? I thought you were saying beer can.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you are saying beer can.
So we asked you guys, what would you do with an invisibility cloak if you had one? Brave Toaster said, "Girls' locker room." Need I say more?
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
goes on in there?
You're-
It's not that great.
Those things that you do that your friends think are funny when you're doing it in your locker room, they're doing the same
Yeah, we're doing
thing.
the same thing.
Also, hey, that's creepy.
Guy that watches YouTube said this is he threw kind of a wrench in the sockets and said spy on other invisible people.
I think that's how it works.
What if two people had an invisibility cloak and you bumped into each other? How crazy would that be?
Would it be cool to have sex while you're invisible with someone else who's invisible, like in
Have you
public?
seen Hollow Man?
No, I'm talking about like you go out in public, like you go to a public.
So you're saying
beach,
public sex just
like under
But
the
you're
invisibility.
I feel
Invisible?
like everybody would just hear this.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, honey, what is that? I don't know. I'm kind of hungry. It might be my tummy. And then you hear like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh.
Steve, who are you making love to?
I just realized
Yes!
how crass this whole bit was.
Yeah! Did you
so
not
great.
just realize that?
I was
Yeah.
checked out of it.
I apologize. We're gonna move on.
So drinkable water discovered on Mars.
Kind of.
I mean, let's be honest.
There's a question mark in the title.
The Opportunity rover discovered clay minerals on the Martian surface, which points to ancient watery past. And we asked you guys come up with your own question, and then we would answer it.
Diamond Hunter, Joe, I want you to spitfire these. Apple or tiger?
A tiger.
Lemon or eagle?
Eagle.
Potato or elephant?
Elephant.
Which in each case is your favorite color?
Eagle.
P.S. Hello?
Hi.
I really like this one from True Metal Head.
Nailed it.
True Metal. Oh, True Metalhead with threes instead
Oh,
of
okay.
E's. All right,
Okay.
got it. True
Ah.
Metalhead. If you had a robot that could do one thing and only one thing, what would it do?
Clean.
And, yeah, right?
Clean.
Well, but mine would make like the best Reuben sandwich.
Fly. Mine would fly with me. It'd be great.
That was like the most like 9-year-old Joe thing that's he's
kidding
been
me?
waiting for that. Mine would fly with me.
All your guys' answers are dumb. Mine's awesome.
Welcome to family dinner with Joe.
What'd you guys do today? Sucks. Listen to my day.
How was school? That's stupid. You're still in that? I'm an
Oh,
adult.
man.
Hot Fries 9377 said, "How crazy would it be if the Mars rover found a McDonald's cup randomly on the ground?"
Just shut down.
You know, it honestly wouldn't be that crazy because there's McDonald's everywhere.
How many rovers have gone to Mars without breaking down? Asked G. That's
I
awkward.
think they all made it to Mars. If I'm, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but haven't they all made it and worked until? No. One.
Remember they did the snafu a couple years ago where it was a world project
They
crashed.
programmed
because-
the rover in feet, but did the calculations in meters.
Was that Was that Mars then?
Yeah,
was Mars.
It was
instead of,
Mars.
Like a casual landing, it just burrowed into Mars.
Oh really? Really?
Yeah. It just
They should have played replays of that during the whole curiosity.
Yeah, look what happened last time. This is a big deal.
I wonder if they realized right before it landed.
Some guy like on a vacation, he's been working on it for so long, and then he just like literally was like, no.
He just like, oh no. 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 Oh no.
Now he's dancing.
Oh no. There's a reason we don't talk about that one.
Yeah, I guess so.
What was that one's name? I'm sure Google could tell us. Nobody want to do that? Cool. We're gonna move on. You kind of learned something. 50 hottest, sexiest, steamiest people. Over the age of 50.
Oh man, this was a terrible story, guys. I'm sorry.
He asked you guys who is the hottest old person you know.
Oh, Lars KSBT actually brings up a really good point. Where the F is Hugh Laurie? I'm a straight guy, but that man is hotter than Fresh. Okay, that's gross. That's a vulgar statement. I was
Hotter
with you
than
in
Fresh
the beginning.
Piss. I've never heard
There's plenty
that.
of things that are hotter than that. That's 98.6 degrees when it comes out.
Yeah, I'd make out with Hugh Laurie for sure.
Would it be a this? Would it be like a?
No, I'd call him up and be like, hey, do you want to go like hang out, maybe go to the batting cage for a couple hours, and then we just have this like jovial fun. We hit some balls for a bit, we get sweaty, we go back. I'm like, hey dude, you can use my shower, it's cool. Here's a towel. I give him a towel. I'm like, don't worry, you can use the shampoo and the soap in there. I don't care. I'm not weird about that, Hugh. He comes out of the shower and then I take a shower, and that isn't weird. And I'm like, hey, you can wear some of my clothes if you want. Just put on some of my sweatpants. So he puts on some of my sweatpants. And I take a shower. And then I also put on some sweats, a different color than the sweats that he's wearing of mine, because that would be kind of odd, and I don't want it to seem too obvious. We're not going to watch House together, because it's like, dude, I don't worship you. It's weird. And I'm like, oh, you don't want to sit in that chair because it's just dirty. You don't want to sit there. So come sit on the love seat with me. And we sit on the love seat together. And then, like, after a while, we just kiss.
I love how detailed you were about everything except the kids.
It isn't even like an awkward build-up. It's just me going. Miss Crazy Dimples says, Betty White, I mean, have you seen her face? She is like the female doughboy.
Gross.
What is the female? What's doughboy? I'd kiss the doughboy. See what I would do? I'd be like, hey, let's go to the batting cages. Ashley Needs to Get a says, I've been crushing on Gina Gershon since Face Off. I was 4 when that movie came out.
That'd be great
Obviously,
if she doesn't look like.
I
Now
made the
she's
right
like.
direction.
Hi, I'm Gina Gershon.
Did I say direction? I meant decision. Look,
Hi,
And the right
I'm
direction.
Gina
As far as your
Gershon.
decisions.
I agree with this person. There's like, she's weird. I agree with you and this person. She's odd looking beyond all belief, but she's like,
There's something about her.
she's like a funky pearl.
Gina Gershon, everybody.
She shines. She's probably worth something.
I'm
There's
a
something
real hard
slightly
ass.
off, but I want it.
I can't actually take off this leather
Hey.
jacket.
Do you want to go to the batting cages later?
Batting cages is such a creepy scenario.
It's so creepy. I don't think I've ever been to a batting cage.
Not anymore.
Anything
Now I
has a
won't.
Not these days.
I can't now.
Hey, what do you guys think about Jessica Lange?
Yeah, why wasn't she on the list?
Yeah. And she's like beautiful.
Okay, I established this before. The list sucks. Let's move on to the next video.
Bring it in as Elliot, bringing it in as a Jamaican singer.
Facebook is high treason and other NSA fallout man.
Now
Alright.
that is an even worse impression.
The question we asked you guys is, assuming you had the power to write an automatic change, what would that one thing be?
BMJ299 says, I would make voluntary compliance actually mean voluntary compliance and make the tax system voluntary.
Wow.
We would have no services.
Who would be the nice people that would still be paying?
Me, I love my government. D-Blaze X said puppies, just puppies everywhere.
I agree. Puppies once they get older. But puppies.
Like, how many cute puppies would people just have in their homes at that point?
It'd be like roaches.
Yeah, like,
Crap, we got puppies.
we would have cute puppy hotels in our houses where they would get stuck and slow.
Obama would be like, we've got to do something about these cute puppies.
Did you just Nixon?
I totally did. And,
JFK
and
did.
Kennedy, yeah. I did Kennedy and, like, who does this one?
Puppies.
Okay, so do
we gotta do something about these
JFK
puppies.
Obama doing Elliot doing Bob Marley.
Wait.
Scan MLL says, if I could change one thing, I would make it so court fines, speeding tickets, DUIs, etc., would be based off the person's yearly income as opposed to a flat rate. Granted, there would have to be a minimum charge for those who are unemployed, underemployed. Too many celebrities get off easy on crap like this. They would probably think twice if they had to pay $500,000 for a speeding ticket. I don't know if I'm necessarily opposed to that idea, you know? Make the fines equal across the board on a monetary basis. I'm talking by myself, so apparently I'm the only one that semi-agrees with this man.
Communism. I think you're a communist. Everything gonna be irate. Crazy racist woman verbally assaults Dunkin' Donuts workers. What is this world coming to?
If you guys, though, I will say it's a solid piece of entertainment. It's a spectacle to watch that thing for 8 minutes.
Yeah,
You watched it over and over again.
I had
when we
to
were in
find
the
the
writing
little
room.
pieces and stuff.
Yeah,
but I
she's,
have my DVD now.
The question we asked you guys was, when were you the person who stayed patient and turned the other cheek when someone assaulted you?
Brett Allen said, I'm a waiter. We get it.
Waiters have the worst jobs in the world, and I appreciate all of you, and what you have to go through on a daily basis is insane.
It's true, but
Thank you for what you do. I'm sorry, after you.
No, after you, please.
Were you about to attack waiters? The only waiter I would say, maybe as a broad rule that we should implement, is please stop sitting down at the table with me.
Oh, I do love that. Hey, my name's Tammy.
Yeah, can we get some water?
What can I get you guys
you're
tonight?
okay.
Huh? Hey, just so you know,
were
we
just-
have a whole bunch of different specials.
Okay.
Tonight, what we have is we have a sea bass. It's Chilean. It's actually pretty good.
we get some
I tried
water?
it in the
Can we
back
get
back
some water?
there. You know what? Hold on. Let me actually look and see how much.
It's actually okay. We just want water, if that's all right.
Yeah, can you
Because
bring
I
out some
can't,
bread?
for the life of me, remember the other. I can't remember the other special, but I feel like it was something like chicken or something.
Okay, look, I'll
The
get a, you want a
chefs
beer?
came
Yeah, I'll
back,
get a beer.
and they
Let's
were
get a beer.
like,
Can we just go
hey,
back there?
You have
you
water?
know,
2 beers of
we
water?
got something.
You know, there might be some room at the bar.
I know. we
Oh,
have
there's
room.
room at the bar.
Actually,
Let's
let's
go.
go.
Okay,
Okay.
great.
Hey, are you guys going?
Then
You
you're
know what?
open later
I'll go to
anyway.
the bar with you. I'll go.
Happy hour. No, that's okay.
Oh, there's only 3 seats.
Oh, here we go.
Lee, I did appreciate you writing your name.
Writing my name on.
That was great.
Hi, I'm
That
Tammy.
was
You're
great.
like,
Yeah.
we were gonna eat off that.
Also, I wanted to draw creatures there.
Army Girl 1991 says, I was working at a pet store to pay for college, graduate in December with no student loans. Woo woo! And this woman in my line had a coupon that the manufacturers messed up on, and it took me a minute to fix their mistake in my computer. Because I had to fix it, she said it was my fault, and I couldn't read the coupon and called me illiterate. I then informed her that I was working on my PhD, and she shut the hell up. Yeah,
Nah.
that's right!
If someone accused me of being illiterate, I would go violent before I was like, I'm working on my PhD. I also wouldn't have been working on my PhD, so I'd probably be like, I have a bachelor's that I barely passed all my classes in. So Kayla Gross said, I work at a gas and go, and you get 15 off each gallon of gas, but you have to have the points to get it. And a man came up to me and started yelling at me because I did not give him the 15 cents off, and I told him that he didn't have all the points. He proceeded to threaten to spay me with gasoline. Let's go with
Spade me with
spay. I'm
gasoline.
keeping
She
spay.
wouldn't be allowed kids.
Spay me with gasoline and burn the whole kiosk down. When I called my manager to deal with it and told him, he threatened my life. The manager gave him the discount anyway so that the guy
Whoa.
would leave.
Bad move on the man.
Guys, that's all you have to do apparently if
Just
you
threaten
want to
people's
get your way.
lives, you know?
Threaten your, yeah.
That's all you gotta do. But hey guys, thanks for watching commentary and kicking it with us on our pajama party.
Pajama party.
And our penguins and our plaid and our kimono and our workout gear. And we got a bunch of stuff this weekend, so please stay tuned. Steve.
Yeah, we've got 2 new movie thing shows coming up this weekend. It's very special. Actually, later today, we saw This Is the End. Phil and I are going to be doing that.
Yeah.
Classic new movie thing show when Phil and I used to do it.
Classic.
And Meg and Trisha are seeing Man of Steel, and that's going to be up as well. So it's a twofer.
That handsome guy is so handsome, a man of
Thank
Steel.
you.
Thank you. We might have some new content for you on the SourceFed channel this weekend. We got P.O. Box down in the description. In the prescription area. You can't even read it. Yeah, saved it. But yeah, we got that. What else do we got, guys? Is that it?
That's it.
Buy t-shirts and posters. We'll sign them and stuff. And we love you.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful weekend. What are you guys doing this weekend?
Be safe, you know?
Yeah, be
Whatever you're
safe.
doing.
Happy Father's Day
Don't drink
to all the
and drive.
fathers
Don't
out
drink and drive.
there.
Don't drive. Driving is incredibly
Yeah,
dangerous.
don't drink and
Don't
drive.
We're all wearing
dream
pajamas.
big.
Let's just show them how cute we are when we sleep.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. No, awful. This is awful. This is a nightmare. With a big spoon. Joe, I am No, this is I do not want, and your foot is somewhere it does not need. There's heat. I feel heat. Ah!
Dad, that's not where hands go!
Steve. No, Ojo.
SourceFed.